So you're saying I can ask this cat any question?
The cat is connected to the computer. You just type in the question, it will read his mind. There the answer comes.
You're the man! I've been looking for this for weeks.
And shave. Real men shave their faces. Real men shave their faces.
Good morning, Stevie Daily Shaver. This morning, as you can see, Vanillai's Dionysus. Isn't that a great label? I ask you, that is a great label. Its contents, like all Vanillai's, look like a piece of artwork. As you can see where I took a little bit out for today's shave. And probably more than I needed. But, already pressed into my U-Butte $2 bowl. I just want to prove to people that, you know, you can use a Tupperware bowl, you can use something out of the shopping centre or a $2 store, or cash converters, or your local op shop. Something. And then, now, let's see if I can do anything with this brush, and the answer is no. Right. One thing I've learnt, over time, some brushes suck monkey balls. Now they don't suck when they're dry. Badgers are a good example. Now, this is an example of when it's wet, it is a piece of shit synthetic. It's just not dense enough, and look at the hairs coming out of it. So, nothing for it, this is going to go in the bin. Okay, if at first you don't succeed, here is a cheap badger from, I'm trying to remember, Virginia Shaving. Right, so eBay and AliExpress. Sometimes when I post something and it's on eBay, the price goes up because lots of people order it. So obviously the seller goes, well, here's a perfect opportunity to make more money. Can't blame it. That's economy at work. So just flick across to AliExpress and find the same item on there, usually at a good discount. So wet the brush, and let's see if we can turn this from broth into leather with a badger. Or whether we've got another brush that sucks. I'm chucking out brushes that suck now. Or give them away. No, I chuck them out. I can't give people things I can't use myself. The one thing about this one, you notice it's very brown. You can see this there. It's very brown. So there's a definite brown tinge. And the scent is sweet, earthy. You know, yeah, sweet and earthy. Brush loaded, so there we go. Just so I've got that corner, you can see all the synthetic hairs floating in there going, too bad. Those ones are going down the sink and the rest are going down the bin. Okay, do you know what's good about red face washes? Or whatever they're called in your neck of the woods? I take the Deadpool approach to dressing, where he wears red so no one can see the blood stains. It's kind of like that for my face washer. Red's a good colour. If something goes wrong, I don't need you to see it. The comments are already rude enough. Wet me face and lather up. So I suppose the next trick is to tell you about today's razor. This was a cheap $9 to $12 big shaving. My opinion is 2-band badger for 20 bucks is the cheapest and best badger you can buy yourself. Bang for buck for that. It comes with a stand. Today I'm using the Maggard Slant off, and it's got a Gillette silver blue blade in it. Oh, that's better. I see the lights in the blind man who couldn't see it all. Okay, after my recent run, and this is a 3-day growth, if I've had a bite, it's usually been from a slant. This one isn't bad at all. I quite like the coating that he does on his. Turns a razor into a certainly helps with glide. Most badger brushes, and I say most, are just good whippers and painters. The 2-band and some of the better, denser Silver tips, however, also make really good brushes, face feel brushes. But so one thing you don't have to worry about if you go synthetic, you're almost guaranteed, with the exception of the one I'm throwing in the bin, of having something that will work. You've got to be careful. Slippery stuff and razors do not go together. Right, I'll go across the grain this time. Well, this one's found a place on my shelf. I can tell you straight away, I like it. I'll have to do a slant off between some of these, because the Razor Up 37 Slant is also really good. So the question is, I wonder which one's better. Vanillé soaps are okay. They're what I call one of my middling soaps. I picked them up when they were cheap. I don't think there's anything wrong with any of the ones I got. They're good soap, but I have better ones. Sorry, this is true. They are a really good mid-tier shaving soap. Really good. They look pretty. They were, I'm not sure if they still do, but they come in these cool metal tins with these pretty labels. Love that. Don't like the fact that they don't have the knife written on the side. Do enjoy the fact that it looks bloody beautiful. But the actual soap, Dionysi's, is... Let's have a look here. It's got a Merlot wine in it. That's what I can smell. Merlot wine. Well, it just went up a tad for having Merlot wine in it. It's a very unique, sweet, sort of earthy scent. So I can see where the wine...
Don't whine, it's better good the way it is. Don't you whine to me.
But like I said, I've shaved with all her ones that I don't know, 6 or 7. And I love them. I love them. And as a mid-tier, fantastic. Well, is new stuff going to be higher grade? One day I'll have to get some and try it. But the stuff I've got, really good mid-tier. And what's better, she has fantastic sales from time to time. The last one I saw included a splash and a soap, 2-ounce soap and a splash for $20. I mean, what's not to like for $20 when you got a soap and a splash? But like I said, soap-wise, mid-tier. Oh, you can't call it stuff mid-tier. Call it whatever I bloody well like. I paid for it. When you pay for it, you can do as you like. That's the upside of being me. I've got no bums to crawl up. Okay, can't say that. God's trying to strike me down dead. Miss me by that much. It's just look. I'll go use the Nivea. It so wants to be used. It's leaping off the shelf. One thing is, particularly this Dionysi ones, leaves you that earthy smell in the bathroom. Trying to strike me down dead with the Nivea. Just fell off my shelf in front of me. Don't worry. No, don't you worry about that. No. Anyone who knows the reference there knows it's old Joe Bielke Peterson, the man who invented the gerrymander. You guys got it in America. You guys call it the electoral college system. I love politics. I think you guys invented it. Bielke in Queensland adopted it to make sure he gave his party the advantage. Here's the problem with advantages. The day came when it gave the other side the advantage and it was all over Red Rover. Such is the fortunes of life. I've got to say, I love the MaggardRazor's cap sitting on the MR5 handle. It is mild, it is slanted. You cannot complain about the slant on that. It just looks beautiful and I love this coating. And you notice I stayed the hell away from the blade this time. Last time I got close to the blade, it took me a week to get over the cut I gave. I'm Steve, your daily shaver. A moron, making all the mistakes for you. I forgot the wet shaver's blessing. Look, good food, good friends, can shave the man who wants less to be important, it's more important to be nice. Go forth, spread the message, evangelical style, lay hands on people, bless them with soap. I'm Steve, your daily shaver, wishing you the best of shaves, good shaves and goodbye.
Bearded man, you think that you're so cool, but your face looks like a small marsupial.